Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you the products I've been loving for the month of November and part of December. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this. Now I'm going to go ahead and forewarn you that my daughter is in the room with me, my 7-month-old. So you might hear her a little bit. Yeah, she's not crying, she's just kind of making noise. But I was saying you might hear her a little bit because I got all ready for this video and then she woke up. Like, we call her cat nap Chloe because like she just took like a 30-minute nap. Like, what baby takes 30-minute naps? Like, I need an hour, you know. So anyway, sorry if that bothers some of y'all, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into these products. We are going to start off with makeup, and I'm going to start with the foundation that I'm currently wearing. This is the Makeup Forever Water Blend Foundation. I have it in the shade Y455. Now, this is not a new product to me, and you'll kind of see that as a theme in this video. Most of the products are not new, but I've kind of just been going through my collection a little bit, so I've rediscovered a few things. So yeah, this I really like because it gives you that natural type coverage, and it doesn't go anywhere. It feels like you're wearing pretty much nothing on your face, but you do like your skin just looks like better. It gives you kind of that no makeup look. Now typically I wouldn't wear something like this on camera, but because this is my favorites and I knew I was going to be showing you guys this, I kind of wanted to show you guys what it looks like. And I went back to work recently, and this is perfect for like everyday work makeup. Next up is the eyeshadow palette that I'm using, and I don't know if y'all see, but we have a little visitor. She, I don't know, she just wanted to be on me, and I really wanted to go ahead and finish this video since I took the time to put on makeup and stuff. So let's just try to hurry up and get through these products. But this is the eyeshadow palette I'm wearing right now, and it's the Huda Beauty Warm Brown Obsessions. And this is a newer palette for me, but this is what it looks like. And these are the new palettes that she recently came out with for only $27, which I think is a pretty good deal compared to the regular price palettes, because you're still getting a lot of product. Even though the pans are really close together, it makes it look small, makes it very compact, nice and easy for travel, but you're still getting a good amount of product. So I've really been enjoying this. I'm wearing it today, like I said, in this middle shade, the one shimmery shade in there. I can't really swatch it for you, but I'll try to insert a close-up. This middle shade is just beautiful. You can use it like really like turned up. So I've worn this like for a night out, but I've also worn it to work like what I'm wearing today, and I just tap it on my finger and I just build it up to the intensity that I want. I've seen some other people say they didn't like this palette because the shadows were like patchy. Only shadow that I could say might be slightly patchy is this dark brown one here. Chloe. Right here. This one here. Oh, Chloe, she don't want to let me be great, I swear. But anyway, I think this is a really good pickup if you're looking to try out some of the Huda Beauty shadows. And I think it falls in line with her rose gold shadow palette. I don't have the new one that she came out with, but I think it falls in line in quality with the rose gold one. So a lot cheaper if you just want to try it out. The next item I have is a bronzer, and this is the Hourglass Radiant Bronze Light Bronzer, and you can see mine is all like broken up. I've had this for a while, and if you've been on my channel for a while, I'm sure you remember me talking about it, but I rediscovered it. It's one of those products, I stopped using it because I broke it. See? Yeah. So I stopped using it because I broke it, and so it was kind of just pushed in the back of my bronzer drawer. But I recently pulled it back out, and I have been loving it. I feel like it just gives me that nice radiant look. And now that I'm kind of losing some of my color from the summer, it shows up on me again. So I really like this. And every time actually all this makeup I've been wearing today, I've been wearing a lot to work. And every time I wear it, people compliment me on how radiant my skin looks and how young I look. So that's always a plus, right? So yeah, I definitely really like this. I'm gonna use it until it's gone. I can't tell you if I would repurchase it right now because I do have some other bronzers that I like now, and this one is like $50, and I was disappointed in how easy it broke. I mean, it's kind of my fault though. I dropped it out of town in a bathroom, but yeah, so I guess it's my fault, but it is $50, so I'm not sure if this would be a repurchase. We'll have to like wait and see for that. The other bronzer that I have is another rediscovery, and this is the Giorgio Armani Maestro Liquid Summer Bronzer, and I have it in the shade 110, which is the darkest one, I believe. So yeah, I am not wearing this today, but the reason I pulled this out is because I have been playing around with the Fenty Beauty foundation. It was a little bit too light for me, I think. It matched my face, but it didn't match my body because my body is much darker than my face, and I don't, I like my face to somewhat match my body. It doesn't need to be exact because I feel like if you see me in person, it's not as big of a contrast because, I'm in person. Whereas on camera, you see every little thing. And that's why, like, when I did that Fenty Beauty review, after I did it, I did look at it and somebody commented saying that they thought it was a little bit too light for me. And I look back at it, and looking at that, it does look a little bit too light. So what I've been using it now, I've been mixing it with this, and that's how I got back into using this. So this works good to darken up foundations for me, but also I like using it just as a liquid bronzer, and I just apply it around the perimeters of my face, and it just gives a really natural finish, and it does not move at all. It looks really natural, but it definitely shows up. It's definitely dark enough. Maybe it could even be a little bit too dark, if I apply too much. So definitely like this, and I'm glad I purchased it. But it was expensive if I remember correctly. The last makeup item I have is a mascara, and this is by Guerlain, and this is the Petite Robe Noir mascara. Yeah, I don't speak French, but it's this one. And let me show you the wand for this. Look at that. So it has a little ball at the end, and then it's like a spiky plastic bristle brush, which I tend to like more because I feel like they just grab your lashes better. And yeah, this one I like because I feel like it grabs every single lash, and I only use about one coat on my lashes if I'm going to work, and I use a little bit more if I'm going out. But I like that this is work appropriate, like it's not like super clumpy or attention grabbing, but I can also build it up and it looks really nice for a night out. And if you, I haven't been doing many videos lately, but the videos that I have done, I think I've been wearing this. So if you check my description box, I always try to leave what products I'm wearing, and I've been wearing this a lot. I will say when I first bought this, I was not super impressed with it. But after I had used it for about a week or so, I really started to fall in love with it. So I definitely like this. That was the last of my makeup products, but I actually have some nail polish I want to share with you. And this is the C&D Vinylux Weekly Top Coat. So this is one of those top coats that's supposed to give you a gel-like finish, meaning like long-lasting, super shiny finish. And I actually think that it does. I feel like it makes my nail polish last longer. Now, it's a system. So you buy like a color and then you buy the top coat. And this is the only color that I have. And I do feel like when I use these together, they work better. Or they work best. So the color that I have is Cake Pop, which I do like, but it's not a favorite of mine because I haven't used it that much. But I do like these together. I feel like they last a long time, but I've noticed that this by itself, the top coat, extends the wear of some of my regular polishes too. So I think it's probably around like $8 to $10. So it's not super expensive. And I really like it. So definitely check it out if you're in the market for a new top coat. Next, I have a couple perfumes that I'd like to share. And the first one is another one of the Replica perfumes. I think I shared Beach Walk in my last video, but this is Lipstick On. This one I believe I got in the summer, sometime in the summer. So I haven't had it that long, but I love it. See how much I've used. And I don't know who convinced me. I think it was Makeup by Tiffany D was the person that I saw talk about this that really made me want to try it. So yeah, it's just like a super sweet smelling. I don't know, it's hard to describe. It's kind of like a candy scent, but not really. Like it reminds me of makeup, but I don't think it literally smells like makeup. It smells like a sweet makeup. It's super hard to explain and super strange description. So I'll list the notes here in the video, but I think it just smells delicious. Every time I wear this, people compliment me on it because it smells so different than what you would expect. Now, I did see Kiko Beauty talk about this and how she had to return it because it didn't last long. And I will say it is not the most long lasting, but for me, because I love the scent so much and it's so unique, I still personally think it's worth it. But no, it doesn't last. So sorry, my camera cut off, but I am back. And I know I was talking about this. This perfume, the Replica Lipstick On, and like I was saying, it does not last all day on me, but to me it's still worth it because I like the scent and it's so unique. It only lasts probably about 4 or 5 hours on me. So you know, if I'm just going out running errands or whatever, this is perfectly fine for that, if I'm not gonna be gone all day. And I just really like the scent of this. If you are near a Sephora that sells these fragrances in store, you have to go smell it. I promise you will like it. And the next fragrance is kind of a cheat because this one I think I ordered on like Cyber Monday or something. But I will say, since I have ordered it, this has been the only fragrance I've been wearing. And this is the Jo Malone Ginger Biscuit Cologne. So if you like gourmand fragrances, you gotta get this. Like, it's limited edition and it smells like gingerbread cookies. Literally, I went into work the other day and somebody was like, "Ooh, you smell like cookies." And I'm like, "Thank you," because I take that as a compliment. But yeah, it literally smells like gingerbread cookies. It smells so good. I think it's perfect for this time of year, and I think this was a, you know, a perfect chance for them to come out with this. I think they released this like a long time ago, and now they brought it back again as another limited edition. Unfortunately, I believe this is the only size it comes in, and I think I've only seen it on the Jo Malone website. I didn't see it on Nordstrom's website. You could check it out there and see, but I was able to order this on the Jo Malone website, and I got like a free gift and money off, I think. And I had a gift card, so that took the sting off a little bit, but oh my gosh, this is so good. Yeah, so I see myself wearing this at least through the end of December. I've worn it literally every day since I got it. Okay, so that's it for like beauty type things. I do have one accessory that I want to share with you, and it is a bag, and this is the Gucci Soho Disco in the color red. And again, this is not new, but I have been just really gravitating to this bag a lot lately. Now, generally, if I'm with my kids, I'm carrying my Neverfull. This is my baby bag, or like a book bag that I have. But if I'm taking like a short trip or something, I can actually throw like a diaper and a little travel pack of wipes in here. And if it's just me and Chloe, that works, because I don't need to take snacks and all that, because she's still really just breastfeeding and just a little food here and there. But anyway, this bag is awesome. I actually have two Gucci Soho Discos. I have this color, and then I have like a pinkish color, but I just think that this bag was like a great purchase for the price. This one I actually purchased pre-loved from Fashion File, so I think I only paid like $700 something for it, because I got it when I was able to get a coupon, which Fashion File hardly ever does like coupons or anything, but I was able to get a coupon. I think they were selling it for $800 something. I got it for like $700 something, and I think that's an awesome deal. I think the reason I pulled this bag back out is because Gucci recently raised the price on this, so now this bag is like $1,100, and for the longest time, like brand new, it was $980. So that's a pretty big jump for a little bag. So still, I think it's worth it. It's just that this bag was so well priced before that it's hard to imagine paying $1,100 for it, but that's what made me pull it back out, and I absolutely love this bag. So, okay, somebody's getting a little fussy. What's your matter? What's your matter? What's your matter? You ready to go play? Are you ready to go play? Okay, let's finish up. So yeah, Love this bag, and if you have it, pull it back out. It's still awesome. Okay, so the last two things are things that have just been helping me feel better. And one of the things is a song, and I know I don't usually share music, and I'm kind of iffy about sharing it just because of copyright things, but I think you can play little snippets, so I'm gonna do that. But I really just wanted to share it with y'all because it's just something that, like, I've been having a bit of a time lately, just a lot of transition and things are changing in my life, and it hasn't been the happiest time period for me, but I'm really trying to, you know, be at peace with certain things in my life and just, you know, do the best that I can do. So with that being said, one day I was having a really hard day, and I had to really make a really tough decision that day. And I was in my car on my way to do something to support that decision, and this song came on my phone, you know. I play my music random in my car, so I had no idea what's gonna play. It could be like trap music, and then it could be like gospel. So this song came on super random, and I just felt like it was just perfect time, and it just made me feel so much better. And since then I've been listening to it pretty much daily. And it's an old song, but I think it still fits. The message still works. So let's get into it. It's called I Lived Through It by James Fortune. And I'm just gonna play a little bit of it. I'm not gonna sing because I can't sing. And I don't want to be embarrassing myself here on YouTube. Okay, Chloe will not let me be great. So let's just go ahead and end the video here. I hope you guys saw something that you were interested in and want to try some of these products out. Definitely listen to that song. I think it can work for a variety of situations and just really help to uplift your spirits. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.